Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, I'm wearing the same shirt the same shirt that I was wearing on my last video. But yeah, yesterday was a crazy day. I had jury duty. I was there.
Nice.
So I was there from 8 in the morning, and then we're just sitting there waiting for a whole hour until they told us that we were gonna watch like 2 little videos like for orientation. Yeah, and then we finished like around 11, and then they gave us a little break. And then after the break was supposed to be 30 minutes, and I think it ended up being a whole hour. And then as soon as the hour passed, they're like, oh, now you get to go on your lunch break, which the lunch break was for 2.5 hours. So then I just had my husband and my kids pick me up. So I was home for 2.5 hours, and then I went back. And then we were there, like, I think for another hour waiting to see what was going to go on. And then they told us that we were able to go home, so we didn't have to stay. So we were okay to just go home, and it counted as like serving, you know. So it was crazy. It was, you know. But anyways, I'm gonna have this jalapeno burger from Carl's Jr. that I love. My love, these are your fries.
No, I got enough.
Oh, thank you. So I have some fries and some Coke. Huh? Slippery. Well, don't do that, baby. Okay. And I think I've showed you guys these before. They're really small burgers, but it's like a perfect size because for me it fills me up. So I think today we're gonna go to my sister's house because it's her birthday. She's turning 15. Keep her in your prayers. You know, the teenage years are hard sometimes. So good. Ah, of course. Yes, please, Papa. Thank you. So I love eating my fries with buffalo sauce.
Can I try one with buffalo sauce?
Of course. Oh, you can get it. We go to Ryan?
I'll do it all. I'll be back. Uber.
Okay, drive safe. No?
No.
Yeah, it's not really spicy, just has good flavor. Okay, drive safe. Bye.
Bye.
Nope. The only thing, my burger got cold, but it's so good when it's warm, like the sauces and stuff. But I wanted to say thank you for everybody that gave us your support on the video that we posted as a family. And I told my husband about the suggestion about him doing my makeup for one of the videos. And he doesn't want to do it, but I'll try to convince him.
If he doesn't do it, I would just try to do my
Oh
own
yeah.
makeup.
So maybe my son can do it instead of my husband if we can't convince him to do it, or hopefully we convince him we can still have
Yeah, and
my
I'm
son
gonna
do it.
without no videos or no help. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
see how it turns out.
because honestly they have no idea what I do or what I use, because usually when I'm doing my makeup they're still sleeping or they're like doing their own thing. It's always so hard to convince my husband to be in one of the videos.
I can be in any of your videos, Mommy.
Thank you, baby. Yeah, my son, he's one of my biggest supporters, and Jeremiah.
Like and subscribe to Dino's Makeup.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Hi, baby. How's your food? You want some?
I always choked on the onion ring.
You like your onion rings? Sorry, guys. I'm such a messy eater. But my favorite fries are hands down McDonald's, and I honestly love Wendy's fries too, and these are pretty good too. I wish I would have showed you guys earlier. I made myself some shrimp tacos that I hadn't made in a long time. Like my sister and her husband or boyfriend, they love my shrimp tacos, and they're super spicy when I make them. And I made some for my little one because he loves shrimp, but for him it was not the spicy one. His was just the butter, garlic, and lemon, like the regular, shrimp tacos. But me, I put I forgot the name of the seasonings, but they're like for shrimp, spicy, and then the original, and then I put a lot of like spices, bomb, and then with cilantro and my salsa and a little bit of oil. It was delicious. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I just can't believe my little sister is 15. Like, I raised her when she was little. I always had her with me. She went with me everywhere. I remember getting my first job. Oh, I think it was my first job. I was like right out of high school. Well, I mean, I paid rent for being like straight out of high school. My mom charged me for rent, and I never had my own room, but I still had to pay so much for rent. And at that time, minimum wage was so low, so she would basically take my whole paycheck the first month, and then I would have some of the following month, and or no, she would take my paycheck like the one for every 2 weeks. You know how we get paid every 2 weeks, so the following 2 weeks, that's when I would keep the money. And I remember spending my whatever I had left for my sister. Excuse me. I would spoil her like she was my daughter. And when I met my husband, when I met my husband, I think my sister was 7 months old. And when we were dating, people thought she was our daughter. Because like when I was dating him, I'm like, I just want you to know, if you're gonna date me, it's like you're a dad already, because my sister's with me all the time if I'm not at work. So yeah, so I just can't believe she's 15, and in her 15 years she's been through a lot for a teenager. She's one of the strongest people I know, and I can kind of see myself in her when I was little. And that's why I think I understand her a lot. So, yeah. She's like the daughter that we never had. Because my husband and I, well, I mean, to be honest, I did not want a daughter in the beginning. My husband always wanted a daughter, but I just feel like with daughters are, like even with your sons, yeah, it's like a lot of challenging things happen, you know, like as they're growing up because of the influence that they get at home, or if they don't have a good, stability, or their friendships, like they can get peer pressured or get influenced super easy if they're not getting the love or the attention that they need from home. And I've seen that through like I don't want to get too personal, honestly. I don't want to talk about my childhood in this video, and I don't want to talk about other people that I shouldn't be talking about their business. But it's just, I don't know, it just scares me. A daughter, I feel like it's a little harder in a way. Like boys are harder too, because boys, it's hard that they get pressured to being in gangs, and they get more aggressive, and with daughters, it's like they get so many emotions, and like they fall for boys so easily a lot of the times, and like they run away. I don't know. For me, a daughter kind of scares me a lot. Even my sons, like I worry a lot for their future and stuff, but for daughters, I feel like it's I don't know. But I feel like if I had a daughter, we would bond a lot, because I'm very girly, and sometimes I wish I had that, like with a daughter, where we can get our nails done together, do our makeup, do our hair, And like with my little sister, like we used to be so close. Because like I was saying, she was always with me. But after we moved to a different city, kind of far from her, I felt like I wasn't seeing her as much. And obviously as they get older, they just want to spend time with their friends, you know. And I feel like that changed a lot, like with our bond, you know. I just wish that right now we can be so close where we can go get our nails done together and stuff like that, but things are hard right now. But like I said, I don't want to get into it, but I'm always going to be there for my little sister. And I love her with all my heart. I always loved her as a daughter. And I'm excited to go see her today. I love fries. Yeah, so just keep her in your prayers because she's been through the worst things you could imagine. Just have the fries. My nails, they're already like lifting up from the side, from the right here, and every time now that I wash my hair, my nails get stuck to my hair and it hurts so bad. So I kind of wanted to tell my other sister that lives with them that did my nails if she can redo them, but then I don't want to ask her on my little sister's birthday, you know. But as like I said, I rarely see them. Well, I don't know, I'm thinking of just buying my own set or like the whole thing. I mean, it's different things that you have to buy, you know, to be able to do your nails at home. And I mean, it looks kind of simple, but knowing me, I don't know if I'm gonna do a good job, so I don't even know if I should even spend the money. But then I don't want to depend on my sister, you know, to do my nails whenever she can. And I don't want to keep using her stuff because, like, the little primer that you use in the, what is it called? I don't know. There's some different things that you have to use for the nails. They're tiny and they're, like, pretty expensive, I think. And they're just this little. So I don't want to keep using her products, you know, and her having to keep buying them. Maybe I'll just buy my own stuff, and maybe she can do my nails with my stuff, or I can just keep practicing because I've seen a lot of videos and it looks pretty easy to do that Joe Eggs nails, you know. Because obviously I wish that I can do the acrylic, the gel acrylic, or whatever you call it. And I tried doing it 1 year on my birthday, and they turned out pretty good, but they didn't last because I wasn't doing it the way that you're supposed to do it, like step by step, you know, like prepping your nails, using the primer, the glue, the top coat. And then you have to buy the little lamp. Well, the tiny one where you put your fingers, and then the one where you put your whole hand in there. So you have a lot of little products you have to buy, you know, so it adds up. But after making that big purchase of everything, then all you have to worry about is keep buying the glue and the primer and all that. And if you want more nail polish. And then I forgot the one that you use, and you can make them matte. And that's what she used on me the last time when she painted the ugly nails that I got done at the nail salon. She ended up painting them like a red matte, and it was so pretty. And it made it look so much better because when I went to the guy, he messed them up. But anyways, guys, I think this has been like a random video. Sorry that if it's not the best video, but I just felt like doing a little mukbang with you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna record my sister today for her birthday because, like I said, she's going through some stuff, so I don't think it's the perfect time to do that. But yeah. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys have an amazing 4-day weekend. We're already it's Saturday, so I mean, you still have a few more days. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I post a video. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.